The Hatchimals family is growing and growing, and wow! Didn't expect it to get this big. It's Hatchimals Wow! We're gonna show you how to hatch, how to make your lollicorn grow the tallest, how to hatch again, and so many more fun surprises. Ready? Let's go!
Whoa, this egg is huge!
Let's unbox. Start by opening from the bottom of the box. And if you need extra help, check out the quick start guide. Now that you've got your egg out of the box, remove the twist locks at the bottom of the egg. You can take off the logo plastic wrap, but super important, keep the ribbon on. Before you throw out the box, don't forget to grab your confetti fruit accessory.
She's awake!
Things are about to get exciting. When your Hatchimal is in her egg, her eye color will tell you how she's feeling. You can play with your egg in 3 different ways. Number 1, tapping on the egg. You can tap on the egg and your Hatchimal will tap back. Your Hatchimal can only hear your taps when she's quiet and her lights are off. If you tap too much, your Hatchimal will get upset. Tilt and hold your egg still to comfort her. Number 2, tilting. Tilt the egg backwards and forwards to play. But if you tilt too much, your Hatchimal will get dizzy. Hold the egg upright to calm her down. Number 3,
She wants to cuddle!
your Hatchimal loves to cuddle, even when she's in her egg. When you see pink eyes, just tilt the egg backwards to cuddle. And if you cuddle for a long time, her eyes will turn white, meaning your egg fell asleep. Nap time! If you haven't played with your egg in a while, she might get cold. Tilt and hold your Hatchimal to warm her up. And if she gets hiccups, tap on the egg to scare them away.
She's ready to hatch!
Every Hatchimal is different, so if yours takes a bit longer to get rainbow eyes, don't worry. Okay, ready for the wow? First, take off the ribbon band before she starts to hatch. If you haven't already taken off the logo ribbon, do that first. Hatching will take about 2 to 3 minutes.
Did you hear that?
Your Hatchimal can't hatch without your love. Hold the egg upright to encourage her to hatch. You always need to hold the egg upright during the hatch.
So close!
Keep holding the egg upright and take off the egg top to see your new Hatchimal. Is that a llama? Unicorn? Lollicorn?
Lollicorn, you are so cute!
We hatched the purple lollicorn, but you can also hatch a pink one. You never know who you're gonna hatch. When your lollicorn is done singing, take her out of the egg base. Are you ready to play lollicorn? Let's get to know your lollicorn. They love tickles, snuggles, and they love to play. And remember, there's no wrong way to play with her. Just have fun and see what surprises you can discover. Your Hatchimal reacts when you touch either of her feet, her belly, her forehead, the back of her head. Pick her up and tilt her back. Now you practice. Feet, belly, forehead, back, pick up and tilt. And make sure you don't pick her up by her neck. Now the biggest surprise about your lollicorn is that she grows and grows and grows. There are lots of ways to make lollicorn grow. Let's show you a few. The first way is to feed your Hatchimal. Lollicorns can get pretty hungry, so it's best to keep that confetti fruit nearby. Hold the fruit and your hand against her forehead till the eyes turn purple. That means your lollicorn is hungry. Now she'll chase the fruit up. And if you put the fruit and your hand on her belly, she'll chase the fruit down. Once she reaches all the way to the top, she'll start eating. But sometimes your lollicorn will eat too much and she'll get gassy. That's what orange eyes mean. Pat the back of her head to burp. Another way to get your lollicorn to grow is to tickle her belly. Just keep tickling and tickling. Uh-oh! Looks like your lollicorn got the hiccups from all that tickling. Scare them away by saying something loud.
Lollicorn!
Another way to make lollicorn grow is to pump her up like a balloon. You heard me right. Touch one of her toes 3 times and she'll come all the way down. Now, tap them again and again and again to pump it up. And when she reaches the top, lollicorn pops! What a goofy Hatchimal. You can also hypnotize lollicorn to grow taller. Hold her forehead and back of her head at the same time and her eyes will turn pink. Keep holding until her eyes turn white. Hold the back of her head to move her up and hold her belly to move her down. If she reaches the bottom, she'll fall asleep. And if she reaches the top, lollicorn is full of surprises. Lollicorns love a lot of things. They love to grow, they love to eat, they love to hatch, and they love to play games. Let's show you how to play them. Peekaboo! Put the egg top on Lolicorn's head and her eyes will turn off. Lift the egg top off for a peekaboo.
Peekaboo!
And for an extra funny surprise, tap one of Lolicorn's toes while the egg hat is on. Sing and dance time. Touch Lolicorn's belly and toe for 3 seconds to start music and dancing. Each toe plays a different song. Touch Lolicorn's head to sing higher and her toe to sing lower. If you want to pause, press her belly. And back to dancing. Record and repeat. Hold both of Lolicorn's feet until her eyes turn solid teal. Say what you want to record for up to 7 seconds.
Love you, Lolicorn.
When you're done, let go of her feet.
Love you, Lolicorn.
To play your recording on repeat, tap on one of Lolicorn's toes.
Love you, Lolicorn.
Touch her forehead to pitch it up,
Love you, Lolicorn.
and her belly to pitch it down.
Love you, Lolicorn.
And when you want to record something new, just touch and hold both feet again. Top tap. To enter the game, touch and hold the back of Lolicorn's head and belly at the same time. Her eyes will flash blue. Once they turn solid blue, the game will start. Lolicorn will go all the way down, then start growing. Once she stops, tap the front of her head. But if you're too soon or too late, you lose. Get 5 to win. To exit any of the games, touch Lolicorn's forehead and back of head at the same time. After all that playing, I think Lolicorn just wants to snuggle. Pick Lolicorn up and tilt her. Pet her head or tickle her belly. And if you pet her head long enough, she'll say, big for big fun and small for snuggle time. So cute. If you notice your Lolicorn keeps falling asleep, that means it's time for new batteries. Make sure to ask an adult for help. Now, I know Lolicorn has really wowed us so far, but there's one more big surprise. Lolicorn can hatch again and again and again and again, each time waking up in a totally different mood. Put your Lolicorn back in her egg, and she'll start to fall asleep. Inside the egg, there are indents showing where her feet should go. Once she's fully asleep, put the egg top back on. You'll know she's asleep when her eyes turn off and she stops snoring. After that, make sure the 2 eggshells snap together. Now, to wake her up, tilt the egg backwards and forwards until you see yellow eyes.
Did you see that?
Your Lolicorn can't hatch without you. She needs 3 interactions to hatch. Tap the egg, tilt backwards and right side up, and tilt backwards and hold to cuddle. Any combination will work. Be careful not to squeeze the egg too much when you do this, or the egg top could pop off before she's ready to hatch. It's best to hold the bottom of the egg, like this.
Are you ready to see another hatch?
When Lolicorn's ready to hatch, you'll see rainbow eyes and hear the ready to hatch music. Hold the egg upright and Lolicorn will pop the egg top off. Now, remove the egg top to see your adorable Lolicorn. You can also just put your Lolicorn to sleep by putting her back in the egg and putting the egg top on. When you pull it off, touch her forehead and she'll wake up in a new mood every time. Oh no, blue eyes mean she's sad. Tickle her belly to make her feel better. Aw, look how happy Lolicorn is now.
Wow!
Every time Lolicorn wakes up, she's in a different mood, so there's always something new waiting for you to do. There's a world of wow in every egg. What's your favorite thing to do with your Lolicorn? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for learning all about Hatchimals Wow with us. Hit that subscribe button and leave us a like.
Catch you later!